Hi guys, my name is Sarah Dalsa and I'm the founder of Women in Defi. In the last 3 years, I have educated over 5,000 individuals on skills to build a career in the blockchain space and how to build your economic power. Welcome to my YouTube channel. A few years ago, a friend of mine reached out and said there was this multi-level marketing platform he wanted me to know about, and I was very curious, so I told him that he could come over to tell me about it. And I learned about the platform. I just know that I needed to refer to people, to sign up with my link, a particular sum of money gets into my wallet. I didn't even know what wallet was at that time. And I signed up. I was doing it because I was more of like a people's person. I had a lot of customers who I could speak to about this platform, and they all signed up using my link. I was earning a lot of Ethereum at that time. And I think I sold my Ethereum for Naira. I needed, of course, I don't know what Ethereum is, so I can't be keeping it in something called wallet that I didn't trust at that time. So I saved Naira in my bank account, and I think the price of Ethereum skyrocketed later that year, and a couple of my friends who actually left their own Ethereum in their wallet, they were now telling me, oh, that this is how much they have now, thanks to that thing I introduced them. And I was like, something that me, I had already like converted to Naira. How come you guys have this much amount of money? And that now made me want to go and read more about Ethereum, because I was like, so I don't miss this opportunity next time in case this thing happens again. So I had to go read more about Ethereum, and that was when I understood that, oh, it's actually a blockchain on its own, which has its own currency. And from learning about Ethereum, I got to learn about Bitcoin, and I got to learn about like several other blockchain networks. From there on, I got to understand what decentralization literally means, which is what DeFi offers. And I was like, this is actually something that's good for me, because I've had a lot of issues with banks. Like, let's not even go there. So let's just focus on DeFi. And it's made me love the technology, seeing what it offers, how I could have access to my own funds. It's more of like gave me freedom. Yeah, that's the word to use. Freedom. I was intrigued by it, and I was like, I'm going to learn more about this technology. And from learning more about it, I was able to like tell more people around me about it. I was preaching the gospel of it, and yeah, that was how I got into the space. With regards to shaping my career to what it is today, I think the first thing was when I got my first major job in the Web3 space. At that time, I was still a newbie. I had no corporate experience or any idea on even how to like move in the corporate space. But then again, I was hired to work. According to the hiring manager, it was due to the way I presented myself the first time they met me at an event. They loved the way I spoke about blockchain, and it was more of like, it was so inspiring. So working with them in that company, I was able to like build my skills. I was able to like work within a team. I was able to like learn so many things that I didn't know before that time. And in addition to that, I think it was also when I started my organization at Women in DeFi, I had to learn so much about leadership while on the job, because then I have to be better for myself, I have to be better for my teammates, and also have to be better for the ladies who are also looking up to me. So yeah, I think starting off Women in DeFi and working with the first Web3 project I worked with, it's totally turned my career for the best. Thinking through my journey, there is one advice I would love to give my younger self, and that is to always choose me. Yeah, I may sound weird right now, but the truth is, I learned along the line that I should always choose building myself and also building my personal brand, no matter where I find myself. I think when I started my job, like I said, my first job, I got lost along the way, because it was always about work, work, work. I totally forgot that I exist, that my own brand actually exists. And it's caused a lot of problem for me, especially after I left that job, because it was now like I was starting all over again from scratch. So to all the young ladies out there, if you know that you're just starting out in the space, even if you're working with a brand, if you're working with a company, prioritize building your own personal brand. Whatever it is that you know, make sure you put it out there. Make people know you, that this is who you are and this is what you can do. Do not bottle yourself up and say just because you're working for one company, you're not going to promote yourself, you're not going to build your brand. Always prioritize that, because it's a mistake I made and I don't want others to make that same mistake. In shaping women's economic power, DeFi and Web3 helps to create more opportunities for women without the usual traditional barriers. What this means is that women now have more opportunities, like more investment opportunities, and also we're able to participate in more peer-to-peer lending as well as also investment opportunities. In addition to this, it also helps increase our entrepreneurial power. Yeah, we women, we can now build our own products, we can become leaders in the space, and through then we're able to also build up our skills and even connect with other women who are in the space to build our network and grow further. I believe that when women are financially independent, they can take better decisions to improve themselves as well as the lives of their family members. We can encourage more women to take up spaces in the DeFi space by providing resources for them, educative resources for them to learn more about blockchain technology, for them to learn more about financial independence, and for them to also learn about Web3. In addition to that, there are already women-led initiatives out there. It would be great if we support these initiatives, like Women in DeFi, for example, by providing them with grants to help them get more educative resources to train more women in the space. We can also help them by being hiring partners, whereby these women that they educate, instead of them to just learn the skills and just sit in their house or start looking for jobs, by being a hiring partner, you can help give them jobs in your company or even recommend them for like other job opportunities so that they can put into action or put into practice the things that they've learned so that the dream doesn't die. In addition to that, you can also decide to be a mentor. Now, this goes out to even the women that are out there who are already financially stable, who already have this knowledge. You can do better for other women by coming up and taking up roles as a mentor to further help inspire other ladies so that they may see you and want to even be like you. That would actually be great. I'm happy to have been able to share a bit about my journey in the Web3 space and some insights on how to take advantages of some of the opportunities this industry presents. If you enjoyed watching this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and don't forget to like and share this video.